All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, and we'll begin with the belly breath. So as you breathe in, the belly expands, and as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine. Breathing in and breathing out, just arriving in the body, just letting go of all the worries, all the concerns from the day. Just coming into the here and now. The body and the breath are always in the present moment. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment. Really feel what it's like to hold on. And then let it out with a big sigh. Just letting out tension and stress. The hands float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bring it into the heart, send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, breathing out. Really feeling the sensations, nice and slow. One more time, sinking the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up like mist from the lake. And then floating down as you breathe out, nice and soft. We call this opening the door, the start of the journey. It's like you're riding on a wave in the ocean. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. One more time, opening the door. And then from here, very gently begin to turn towards one side, the palms face away. And then coming back to center, the palms face towards the body, turning the other way. The wise owl looks behind. So gentle rotation, just loosening up the spine, stimulating the energy. The wise owl looks behind. And then from here, circle the arms around and hug the tree right out in front. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the palms face up as we gather the seeds. Then the hands come down the center as we plant the seeds into the earth, softening the hips and knees. Rising back up, gathering some more seeds, coming down, planting them into the earth. Breathing in, breathing out. We're taking as many breaths as you need. One more time, planting seeds. And then circle all the way around and hug the tree, step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the hands draw in towards the heart as you step in. And then step out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Draw the hands back in, and then push back out. Pushing the mountain. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Really feeling the sensations, bringing mindfulness to the body. One more time, the push. And then from here, the arms float up. They come all the way up and over and then down in front of the body, scooping under, gathering in the energy, gathering in the breath, letting it wash through the body. The Tai Chi circling. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And then from here, step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart, shift the weight, and step in. And then step out to the other corner as you push the mountain. Drawing in, pushing out. Just taking your time. No rush, nowhere to go. All right, one more time, the push. And then from here, the hands float up. They come down in front of the body, scooping under, breathing in, as if you're gathering in something precious, and then letting it wash through the body as you breathe out. Tai Chi circling. All right, one more time. Circle it around. Very nice. Step the front foot back in, hug the tree. Bring it right to center. And then from here, the hands draw in towards the heart. And then push out to the side. The hands come back in as you push out to the other side. The dragon stretches its tail. This time you can tap the toes out to the side, just gentle reach. And then other side, tapping the toes. All right, this time you can tap them out in front, like you're testing out the waters. Other side, tap the toes right out in front. This time you can tap behind. Other side, tap the toes behind. And you can keep going directly behind, or this time you can cross diagonally behind if you like. One more time, the dragon stretches its tail. And then step in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and then drift out to the side, the fountain. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, letting go. As we learn to move like water, soft but powerful. Really see how much you can let go. One more time, the fountain. And then from here, reverse direction with the arms. The hands come right in front of the heart, palms facing each other. Taking a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, the hands brush down and out to the sides. Coming back up in front of the heart as you breathe in. Breathing out, cleansing the lungs. Clearing out old, stuck energy. It's no longer serving you. Making room for the new. All right, one more time, cleansing the lungs. And then this time, keep on circling all the way around and hug the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the arms float all the way up overhead, making the tiger claws. Then as you soften the hips and the knees, the hands come down. As you gather the energy from the earth, bring it up through the midline, and then let it go. The tiger squat. Breathing in, just coming down as much as you can comfortably. Breathing out, just letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. One more time, the tiger squat. And then round out and hug the tree right out in front. And then from here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side. The moon orbits around the earth, circling around, stirring the energy in the body, increasing the circulation and blood flow as well. And then reverse direction, whichever way you were going, just go the other way. Circling around, breathing. The moon orbiting the earth. And then hug the tree, bring it right back to center. The arms open wide. Then this hand scoops under, the other one on top. Embrace the moon. Pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side. The moon orbits the earth. Circling it around, nice and easy. Gentle rotation. Feeling the sensations. And then reverse direction. Stirring the chi. One more time. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center. Step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms float all the way up overhead. Then they begin to drift down to the side and then to the other side like you're going down the mountain trail. And then when you get to the bottom of the mountain, you gather the energy, bring it right back up to the mountain peak. And then drift down the other way, descending the mountain. All the way down. And then from here, the arms float out to the side, coming up to shoulder height. Other side, drifting out to the side. And then from here, the palms face away. They drift right across the horizon and then down. Drifting up, floating across, painting on the canvas. All right, one more time. This time the arms float all the way up and over like a big wave. The chin circles. Opening the shoulders, lubricating the joints. Just coming up as much as you can comfortably. Once again, letting go of striving. Just breathing. And then reverse direction. The arms float up to shoulder height, palms face away, drift across, painting on the canvas. Making nice gentle brush strokes. Coming up, drift across. Once more. This time the arms float up and over, the chin circles. Breathing in. Just letting go as you breathe out one more time. And then circle around and hug the tree, and then soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, then step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down. Circle it back around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. Just feeling the sensations. How mindful can you be? All right, one more time. And then from here, the bottom hand scoops up, the wrists cross. The arms float down as you circle out and around, and then back up top. The princess on the mountaintop. Breathing in. Breathing out, or taking as many breaths as you need, as long as you're breathing. All right, one more time. Circle it around, the princess on the mountaintop. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, the arms open. And this hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon. Step out to the corner, the bottom hand floats up, the other hand floats down, parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, parting the horse's mane. And then the bottom arm floats up, the wrists cross. The arms float down, circling out and around, and then back up top. The princess on the mountaintop. Breathing in, breathing out. Once again, opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Once more, the princess on the mountaintop. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree. From here, the palms face towards each other. And as you breathe in, the hands open slightly. As you breathe out, they come back towards each other. This time, open a little bit more. Coming back in, this time, big opening, big breath. We'll do another round, accordion breathing. Opening small at first, then a little bit bigger, and this time big open. One more round, accordion breathing. Breathing in, breathing out, opening a little bit more, and then big opening. This time the hands come together in prayer position in front of the heart. And as you breathe in, the arms open out to the sides. And as you breathe out, they come back in, meeting right in front of the heart. Breathing in, the arms open. Breathing out, the heart opening breath. Once again, clearing out anything that's no longer serving you. Breathing in, open. Breathing out. One more time, the heart opening breath. This time the arms float down. They drift out to the sides like a beautiful bird. The arms float down as you step one foot in, coming on the ball of the foot. The arms float out to the sides, we call the crane. You can keep your toe down or you can lift it up. This time the arms can float all the way up and over just as much as you can. And then stepping down, other side, just the arms at first, the crane. Breathing in, breathing out. This time you can lift your leg if you like. Once again, it's okay to wobble. And then the arms float up and over. And then stepping down. Now this time you can lift your leg up right away and you can hold it up as the arms go up and down. Touching down as needed. Breathing in. Breathing out. This time the arms go up and over. And then stepping down. Other side, the crane. Breathing in, breathing out. You can hold your leg up or touch down. Sometimes a little challenge is okay. This time the arms go all the way up and over, and then stepping down to center. This time the wrists cross down low. Then as you rise up, the arms go up overhead. Then shift your weight over to one side. The arms brush behind. You can lift the back leg or you can keep your toe down. The crane takes flight. And then stepping down, cross the wrists, rising up. Shift the weight to the other side, spreading your wings behind. Lifting the back leg or touching the toe down. Once again, the arms float up. Shifting the weight, spreading the wings behind, maybe even hinging from the hip. And then one more time, the crane takes flight. Breathing in, breathing out. And then from here, stepping down, the arms float all the way up and over, down to the sides. This time the fingertips point up and very gently begin to rotate towards one side. One hand spirals forward, the other spirals behind. Other side, making the tiger claw. One hand comes forward, the other behind. Gentle rotation. Breathing in, breathing out, just unwinding. Letting out any stuck energy. Just wringing it all out. This time the hands keep on going all the way up overhead. They spiral out and away from each other and then down. We call this one silk reeling. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Just feeling the sensations in the body. One more time, silk reeling. This time, step one foot in, cross the wrists in front of the heart. The palms face away. Then step out to the corner. One hand comes forward, the other stays behind. Then circle it back around again, crossing the wrists in front of the heart. Coming forward, fan through the back. Or sometimes called opening the arms like a fan. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, fan through the back. And then step the front foot back in, circle the arms, cross in front of the heart, step the other foot in, then we'll step out to the corner, palms face away. One hand comes forward, the other stays behind, right by the head. Circle it around, cross the wrists, palms face away, fan through the back. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, opening the arms like a fan. And then step back in. This time the arms float down by the sides, circle around, hug the tree, and soften. From here, the arms open up wide, the palms face up, fingertips pointing towards each other. Then as you breathe in, the arms come forward, all the way up and over and down in front of the body. Gathering the energy, gathering in the breath. Letting the energy wash through the body, giving us healing and vitality. Breathing in, breathing out. The bathing breath. Really feeling the sensations, just imagining this energy coming down. One more time. This time the arms float out to the sides, spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. The hands come forward as the hips go back. The palms face away from each other. They open as you rise up, scooping under, coming back out in front. Two hands offering. Offering love and compassion. Offering presence and forgiveness. And anything else you'd like to see in the world. The hands come forward, the hips soften, the knees soften, palms face away, open. One more time, two hands offering. This time the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats up and over and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften. Circle the hands in front, gather in the energy, bring it into the heart for loving kindness and self-compassion. And then down. One more time, open the heart. Rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart and press out. Send out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so gently, like bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations that arise in the body. Feel the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. All right, thank you all so much. So what I'd love for you all to do now is tune into your body, notice how you're feeling, and then type in the comments or in the chat how you're feeling right now.